All right, welcome fire signs. This is the 10th week. Let's see what's happening. All right, so Aries, 7 of Wands, you have no foot to stand on. All right, I don't know what was going on with you, Aries, but there is a little issue that is going to be coming up for you, Aries. Then we see the 3 of Wands. You're successfully putting something to an end. Then we see the Page of Pentacles. Some of you who have social media, you could be getting money. And then we see problems at home. 15, the energy of the devil. There could have been some sort of an intrusion at home. So we see the energy of the devil as someone that is creating some form of illusion. Okay, so that is really going to be coming up for fire signs. So Aries, be aware. All right, Aries, you're going to have some sort of a problem at home. But I see self-employed people, some sort of a surprise is coming in. The energy of the 4 of Cups, you're regretting a situation with a friend. You Leos are regretting a situation. 2 of Wands, you Leos hope for some sort of a new offer, but it was not offered. Then we see the energy of a lot of you Leos trying to find inner strength. And I see the 2 of Princes, your intuition is guiding you about something to do with a Scorpion. The 9 of Cups. Sagittarian and Ophiuchus, this week is going to be powerful. It's going to be positive. 6 of Wands, good news is going to be coming in about work or business. A lot of you Sagittarian or Ophiuchus, the energy of the Lovers, is going to be ending some sort of a love affair that you had with an Aquarian person. And we see, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So Sagittarian and Ophiuchus, whatever is happening, you're going to be ending some sort of a love affair that you had with an Aquarian person. There's the energy of the Lovers. A lot of you Ophiuchus Sagittarian is going to be thinking, let it be. It could be a situation that you recognize that this person had two-time you and you're letting it go. So I see unexpected events is going to be coming in. It's going to be affecting Aries and Leo. Something is coming in that is going to be hitting you off of your nuts, okay? The energy of the 2 of Wands. A lot of you Aries are dealing with a lot of issues, okay? Mars in Leo, so some sort of an ending with a work or with a job. Regretting a situation with a Leo. Energy of the 3 of Sun is in Aries. The Sun is in Aries, especially in the money house for a lot of you fire sign. So some sort of a positive news is going to be coming in with a letter. Could be something to do with work for you Sagittarian. Some sort of a business is going to be coming in. A judge or a lawyer is looking at a situation. I see you Aries are trying to find a lawyer. Aries that got a lot of you Aries or a lot of you fire sign could be having some form of legal issue and looking for some sort of advice. All right, so they're now finding out some sort of a good news for you women. If you women were looking for a job, a lot of you women is going to be leaving a relationship. I told you, Sagittarian Ophiuchus women are finding out that an Aquarian person was playing you, okay? A lot of you women are going to be standing your ground, okay? And a lot of you women who are entrepreneur, you're going to be doing good. But a lot of you women, you're going to be having issues at home this week, okay? So, yes, a lot of you Ophiuchus Sagittarian is going to be ending a relationship because you recognize that an Aquarian person was giving their love to a Pisces person, okay? You are now understanding that an Aquarian person was lying. They were actually hooking up with a Pisces person. Okay, so you're going to be like doing a shift. So health issues are going to be coming up. Some of you are going to be surprised because some sort of a health issue is going to be coming up. Um, I see some sort of regrets for Leo surrounding some sort of a contractual agreement. Regrets for a Leo and an Aries. Yeah, Sagittarian, you're going to be finding out that a letter was stolen. And the letter was stolen from someone in the 10th house, okay? The letter was stolen. And some sort of a letter or documents that Aliyah had, it was stolen from someone in the 10th house. Yeah, a lawyer. Are you men or have to go look for a lawyer? You fire sign men are having some sort of a legal issue and is going to be looking for some sort of a, yeah. Yeah, there's another woman. There is another woman. So, here is, yeah, a lot of you women, you could be married, you're going to be finding out that there was a third party in your marriage or relationship, okay? They're going to be finding out that a Leo person stole a lot of money. Okay, so that is the regret over some sort of a contractual agreement because they recognize that the Leo person took a lot of money or stole a lot of money, get away with a lot of money, but they are to pay it back. It doesn't really matter. There's a lot of emotional situation going on at home. So you guys better be careful in this week. A lot of issue. This energy, your intuition about a young person was on target. And you guys never want to believe, but the intuition about this young person was on target. A resolution is going to be happening because I see a lot of you fire sign is letting go of an Aquarian person. A lot of you fire sign is now recognizing that this Aquarian person could have guarded you to do something, and whatever this person have guarded you to do, not knowing that this person gave their love to a Pisces person. Okay, so there is a lot that you are going to be understanding. It's as if these things were kept from you, fire signs. But you fire signs are like going to be finding out someone, an Aquarian that you were in a relationship with, you thought that you were, you know, their partner. You're going to be finding out it is far from that, okay? I see a lot of dishonesty surrounding a contractual agreement. They're now finding out how a man got some sort of a new start. They're finding out that a man was, you know, taking money from other people, the energy of the fox. I see the energy of the 5. There's a whole lot of problem. I see scorpions. I see some of you that is in a marriage or relationship with scorpion is going to be having some sort of an issue. Your intuition about this person. I see a lot of emotional situation at the home front, okay? I see Aries, some sort of a tower moment for you, Aries, when it comes on to a situation at home in this week. So there could be arguments is going to be breaking out. If you are in a relationship with a Cancer person, I see this Cancer person is very emotional. Whatever is going on, fire signs, there was something that was hidden from you, and you fire signs are going to be finding out and having evidence. Okay, so whoever holds the 10th house, if you have the 10th house in your birth chart in this week, expect to get some sort of unexpected money, or else you guys have to return a whole lot of money to someone in the 10th house. Whoever this person is that is in the 10th house, and their the 10th house is in their birth chart, you have to return money to this 10th house. So as Sagittarian or Ophiuchus, you're going to be finding out that a letter was stolen. So whoever you Sagittarians or Ophiuchus are, you're definitely going to be finding out that some sort of letter was stolen. Okay. Let's look at yeah, Aries, they're going to be finding out something about your house, your resident, where you live, that the contract is not legit. Okay, so Aries, you're going to be having that. The contract is not legit. Leos, you're regretting a situation to deal with a contract. Okay, you Leos, yeah, you're regretting a situation to deal with some sort of a contract. They caught you Leos with some sort of a contract that is for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Here it is. So you Leos was caught with a contract that was not yours. It was for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. The contract wasn't yours. A Taurus is now recognizing that you Leos is not the person. Okay. So Leos, it's an ongoing thing, and they have no evidence. So you see the energy of the Five of Cups, regrets. Regrets. Some of you Leos could have been also using the contract of a Scorpion person that is missing, and they're going to be coming down on you. Aries, you're going to be very, very surprised about a relationship you're in. I see a lot of situations surrounding a Scorpion, because your intuition about something to do with a Scorpion. So Aries, there's some sort of an unexpected surprise, and it has to do with something with your love life in this week, Aries. So whatever is happening to you, Aries, you Aries who was in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man, you could be finding out that this man has some sort of a feelings for you. The energy that is here is the Eight of Wands. So a Capricorn man could be advising you how they feel. Okay. Don't believe anything from an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. This person doesn't speak the truth. This person doesn't speak the truth. Someone is coming down on this person because this person doesn't speak the truth. So, and that's why the Lovers is in the reverse. So if you were in a relationship with an Aquarian man, okay, an Aquarian or a Libran person, they didn't speak the truth, okay? Some sort of a decision is going to be made because this person didn't speak the truth. So we see a lot of you Sagittarian found out something surrounding legal documents or papers. They saw that a family or a group of people or a community of people created some sort of a fraud by stealing a letter that was for someone in the 10th house. 10th house is always the house of work and business and the Capricorn, okay? So they definitely stole something from a Capricorn, okay? And this has to be returned. So let's see. Yeah, so a fire sign person stole something. The secret of a fire sign person is coming out because, yeah, they stole legal documents. I told you, the Libran, so this fire sign person that could be a Leo stole, this is what you Sagittarians are going to be finding out, that this fire sign person, the secret that this fire sign person holds is about legal documents that was stolen from a Capricorn person house, the 10th house, okay? Yeah, and their lover was the one who gave it to them, and they collected a whole lot of money. This is all coming out because they're finding out that a fire sign person had collaborated. And I think that this is the reason why you Sagittarian is really cutting contact from an Aquarian person, because you Sagittarian Ophiuchus is now finding out that this Aquarian person, this was someone that you had some sort of an open relationship with. They got into a relationship with another person and collaborated together and steal some sort of a legal documents of a Capricorn and gather and gain money off of it. So This is definitely going to be coming out. So please be aware, whoever you are and whatever is going on, that you're going to be surprised. So this maybe this fire sign is your child, and you're going to be now recognizing that this Aquarian person could have used your child. There is something that is coming up, which is an Aquarian or a Libran, okay? Because if you notice, a Libran is trying to find inner strength. Some of you that is in a relationship with a Libran, you're going to be finding out that this Libran was having an affair. The energy of the snake is the other woman. A lot of you are going to be also, who's in a relationship with a Aquarian person, is also going to be finding out that an Aquarian person had another person, okay, multiple other people. But the thing about it is that you Sagittarian is now going to be recognizing that this Aquarian person, for some of you Sagittarian, you had an open relationship with this person, but you're going to be finding out that this Aquarian person stole something, a letter from someone in the 10th house, and gave it to another fire sign person, and the other fire sign person is caught because the energy of Gemini is investigating how this fire sign person end up with this letter. Wow. So, wow, ladies and gentlemen, it is amazing what people do, and people always just think that they're going to be getting away with certain things that they do. But whoever is in a relationship with an Aquarian person, or open relationship or a friendship with an Aquarian person, you're seeing that this person is really, um, you know, dissolute. This person is really dishonest, and you are gaining a lot of understanding of a situation that was going on, and you're putting rest to this relationship or this connection that you have with this person, because now you're recognizing that this person has been two-timing multiple people and creating a whole lot of illusion and surrounding people, and gaining, taking from people by stealing from people, or creating fraud scenarios, so that people get caught up in this uh, some disapproval situation. Okay, so yeah, this there is a very humane person, and or this humane person is, it could be a Virgo. Some of you, a third party could be a Virgo or a Libran. A lot of you are going to be finding out about a third party that is a Virgo or a Libran, and whoever this Virgo and this Libran is, for some of you, it is especially married people. You're trying to find strength to deal with a situation because you married women are now finding out that there was some sort of a third party at another woman in your life. Okay, a contract for Aries is going to be canceled. They recognize that this Aries was living under someone else's name. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence, and is now recognizing that the Aries person could have used someone else's name in order to get an apartment or some sort of a living arrangement. A resolution is going to be working out because a lot of you Sagittarians, or a lot of you fire sign, who had some sort of a connection with an Aquarian person, you're going to be resolving it by, letting this Aquarian person walk and giving them whatever they need to have, because you're letting this person walk. You're like, yeah, I no longer want to be in what connection with you. You're just going to be letting this person go, because of it's like this person created a crime and used someone else, and this person is caught, and now you're recognizing that this person had no um it's like this person had no sort of a remorse. This person got caught, and then they just cut every contact and just let this person walk or let this person go. So you're now gathering, and you're now receiving and understanding, that as someone who you looked at in a different light, whoever this person is, you're getting some sort of understanding that this person is all for themselves. Okay, So a lot of you Sagittarian person is now going to be finding out some sort of a secret, and so that some legal documents is not for a Leo person or a ear, or you know, you Sagittarian are going to be gathering so much information. I recognize that a document was stolen from someone who is in the 10th house, and that the wrong person get the money. It's like you Sagittarian is now finding out about it, or you from Sagittarian was aware of this. So it's like putting some sort of a top name on this, because you're recognizing that you're going to be cutting connection with this Aquarian person. You're definitely going to be cutting some sort of a connection with this Aquarian person, because um, you fire signs is now going to be recognizing that this person is all for themselves. This person will just do things and really don't care what happened to another person. This person is just all for themselves, and you are going to be protecting yourself from this person. So now, I think a lot of you, especially, yeah, a lot of you, I see trying to find inner strength, especially for married people who find out that their partner is having someone else on the side. But what is also going to be heavy is people that was in a relationship with an Aquarian person and recognize this Aquarian person had long give their love to someone else and was basically using you and hooking up with you. I see a lot of people, maybe you're not aware of this, but a lot of people is cutting off this Aquarian person. Really, really cutting off this Aquarian person and really just keeping this Aquarian person at bay, okay? For whatever the reason is, a lot of you are just pulling away from this person. So a lot of you men are going to be going to look for some sort of a lawyer, okay? Because you want your money. Okay. So I see a lot of you are going to be going looking for a lawyer. Namaste.